Microsoft Business Intelligence is a set of services, and in this module we are discussing about one of these service, which is a SSIS. SQL Server Integration Service is the part of MSBI. And the SQL Server Integration Service is a platform for building high-performance data integration solutions. So this is the SQL Server Integration Service structure, basic structure. It includes the ETL module, which is responsible for extracting the data from heterogeneous data sources and then doing the transformation and then loading into the destination. So we can say that the purpose of SSIS is to extract the data from various data sources. These data sources can be a CSV comma separated file, maybe an XML file, maybe a Microsoft Excel file, or any other data source like SQL Server, Oracle, and Sybase. There are different data sources are available from which SSIS can extract the data. After extraction, they can keep data in some temporary area in the memory known as the staging area, and after that it's doing some transformation. In this transformation part, they are filtering the data, they are sorting the data, or they can do the aggregation or joins or cleaning. For example, if our source files, suppose this is an Excel file, this source file may contain the data related to our sales. It can have the items and their quantity and the unit price. And now this data SSI have extracted in this area. But according to the destination, destination wants the aggregation. They want the total sales. So this total sale aggregation we can do here in the transformation part. So what will happen? It will multiply the quantity with the unit price, and then it will store this aggregation into the destination. Though this all is done at the during the transformation stage, and then after that it can load into the destination. So SSIS IS is responsible to extract the data and for the transformation, and we can say it's doing the also responsible for data cleansing. Data cleansing is the part of the transformation also. What data cleansing is doing? Data cleansing is detecting and then correcting the incorrect data and from the source file. For example, to understand the data cleansing, um, we can we can suppose that this is our source file. This is an Excel file, which is a source file. SSIS will extract the data from this source file, and will then during the transformation phase, it will clean the data. This Excel file have 8 records. They have the product code and the product name and this the unit of the product and the color of the product and the price of the product. And among these 8 records, there are these 3 highlighted records have some problems. These 2 records, this 44 don't have any description, so it is a incorrect record. Maybe the uh, incorrect records may be due to the some typing mistakes or due to any other reason. And this is the another record 96. It contains the wrong name, so it's also some incorrect data. And this 103 BBL, this also have some problem. And there is we have the some target file from where it's matching these records to verify that these are the correct records or not. So how then this transformation phase will clean this data? It will suppose this is our source file. It will this source file, then in the SSIS, it will extract the data from the source file, and then this is the transformation phase. In the transformation, we have some lookup, which will which will check the each record and will match with the some target file which has the some records which have some base file to verify the data that it is correct or not. So we will verify the data according to the product code, and when we will match the product code with the target file, the 5 records matched: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is the codes are matching that these are the correct, and then these 3 are not matching. So what then what we will do? We will match the description. Maybe that there is some typing mistake with the codes. We will see the description. If the description is matching, then it's also we will see our data is correct. We will match with the description. Okay, when we match with the description, one description is matched. So now we have six. When we will this SSIS now get the six matching records. So it will union these records. It will collect these six records which are correct according to that our matching criteria. It's correct. So then the remaining these two records which are not, their description is also not matching, their codes are also not matching. It means these are these are the some problems and these are the incorrect records. So it will filter these records, and six records it will insert or it will update according to the criteria, and these two records which are not matching by product code or product name, it will add it into the error log. So it will clean like this one. This is one very basic example. There are cleaning methods, automatic methods we will discuss in the later videos. And so after cleansing, a data set will be consistent with the similar data sets in the target system. So data cleansing is also happening during the transformation, and data validation is also happening in the transformation. Data validation is more strict than the data cleansing. Data cleansing, so SSIS is responsible for data cleansing, and then it's also doing the transformation as per the destination. Then it loads the data after transformation when the data is now consistent. It's now cleaned, it's validated, it's aggregated, it's sorted according to the destination. When it's consistent, so SSIS will load the data into the destination. So this is the main purpose of the SSIS. And also during this the process, any validation error is coming or any problem is coming, it's also handling the errors and event handling, and also maintain the logs also. So to achieve this goal, to achieve this ETL process, Microsoft SQL Server have the some tools, and there are some prerequisites to achieve this goal. That first we have to install the integration services. This integration services is the part of the SQL Server installation. We can select while installing the SQL Server, or if we have already installed the SQL Server, we can change the settings, and from the setup we can add remove the component. We can select the integration services from there also. We can add it later also. And also the SQL Server, for the prerequisites for this SSIS is that we have to install the tool. SQL Server Data Tool is the graphical tool to which contains the components, which contains the task, which contains the packages to implement the SSIS. So we will check this tool in the later videos when we are going to the practical demos.